So on Monday, I did post a video on my TikTok, or maybe it was Tuesday, I don't remember which day. However, it is something that I do want to address, so here it is. Just a quick PSA for all the cops who are part of the Black Lives Matter movement who are giving those speeches. Please take off all your armor and also all your gear, because it makes you seem more vulnerable and also more believable when you say all this stuff. Without all that gear, you'll seem more believable because you are no longer a wolf in a sheep's clothing. Now you might be thinking, hey, how am I supposed to defend myself if I don't have this armor and weapon behind me? Well, the whole point is you're vulnerable. You're one of us. That means that you no longer have these weapons to defend yourself, just like everyone else in those crowds. Now, if you want to show that you are a cop, then just take it off live in the video. Take off that weapon, lay it down on the ground behind you, and then leave it and join the crowd. It shows that you are leaving your power behind you to join a cause that you believe in. So do it for Black Lives Matter. So in the video, I did forget to address some stuff due to the fact that TikTok only allows 60 seconds. So I would like to thank all the police officers who did stand up for Black Lives Matter movement. But I also want to say that it's not something that we should be congratulating right now. It should be something that it should be inherent. It should be the norm. It shouldn't be it's 2020 basically. Like, why do we have to actually stand up for this when we should have had this happen years ago? Now, I just want to have a bunch of messages inside this one video, and here are some other messages that I do want to state as well. So number one is that for all military and also all police officers, I know this is going to be a little bit hard for more military people. However, for policemen, it's definitely going to be a lot easier. So number one is know what is right from wrong. Don't just follow the herd or just listen to your superiors, because that just makes you seem as if you're just a robot. Now here's something to consider. What if you go and follow your superior's orders, and then let's say you have 20 men, that's just 20 men, going into the riot, and some guy, one of your friends, shot somebody. And that happens to be somebody you know, friend, family, somebody who you love. That could be devastating. So what I'm trying to say is that just don't blindly follow your superior's orders. That makes you nowhere near a human. So this is a message to all politicians and also adults. Do what is right. Educate yourself. Know what is actually the right way. Because you have a bunch of kids out there who is more educated than you. This means that you should be ashamed of yourself for being so clueless. Like, you have kids out there who are 13, maybe 16, maybe even younger than that. And they all are educated. They are educating their parents. They know what is right. You should be ashamed of yourself if you don't know what's right and what is wrong. You should be knowing what you should be doing right now and supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. Now this goes out to everyone who supports the movement. May this become the greatest revolution of our time.